zReportage.com issue number 966 Story of the Week. Youthful Dreams Deferred. By ZUMA Press award-winning photographer in Ukraine Svet Jacqueline. Every war is a war against children, said Eglantyne Jebb, founder of the Save the Children organization, 100 years ago just at the end of World War I. Today an average of at least 16 children are killed or injured in Ukraine every week, stated UNICEF. As the war enters its third year, Ukrainian youth continue to bear the greatest burden. An aftermath story is developing in real time as the invasion continues. Over 659 children have lost their lives and hundreds more have been forcibly relocated to occupied territories to suppress their heritage and Ukrainian identities. Continuous shelling has led to birthdays and holidays being celebrated in hospitals or rehabilitation clinics. The fractions of their youth consist of studying online and underground, playing surrounded by debris with drones overhead, and insurmountable grief. As they age, some will be drafted into the war as young adults. Some will help raise the siblings that their parents died to protect, and some will never return to their childhood homes or cities again. The beautiful thing about children is the joy they find in the most unlikely circumstances, embodying the Ukrainian spirit in its purest form. They demonstrate a generational strength built on a history of impending conflict. The psychological scars they adorn are invisible as they navigate an unpredictable future. These images showcase what has become their reality and encapsulate the complex stories of survival and long-lost childhoods Russia continues to destroy. This next story is a recent release from UNICEF. Children and families face third winter in harsh conditions as attacks intensify. At least 2,406 children have been killed or injured since the escalation of the war in Ukraine after 1,000 days of conflict, according to reports. Child casualties include 659 children killed and 1,747 children injured, amounting to at least 16 children killed or injured every week, and millions continue to have their young lives upended due to ongoing attacks. In early November, a mother and her 3 children, the youngest just 2 months old, were killed in a strike that impacted a residential building in the central Ukrainian city of Kryvyi. Children in the Donbas region across the east of the country have now faced more than 10 years of conflict. Millions of children are living in constant fear, many spending an equivalent of up to 6 hours a day sheltering in basements under air raid sirens, said Russell. Without continued and increased support for children, the psychological wounds of this war will echo through generations.